Hey everybody, welcome to WDKX After Show, where we take topics from WDKX's Wake Up Club, extend it and put it on the longer edition of the show when we talk about one specific topic right here on the After Show.
Yeah, right here on the WDKX Podcast Network.
All right. I don't know about you, Sight. I guess the question has to do, are you almost done with the Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese narrative the WNBA is pushing?
No. I you know me, I call them Angel Clark.
Yeah, see, for some strange reason, off air he combines the two.
I call them Angel Clark.
Which would be great. I would love to see Angel Clark, but that's not what we have.
That'd probably be the greatest basketball player ever. The greatest basketball player. But now, they've been in the news. Obviously, since they came in the league, there's always been the Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark thing, kind of like the Magic and Bird scenario, right? But as of recently, there's been a lot of people, getting a lot of criticism of having their opinions about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And a lot of them are black men.
Yeah. Well, some of them defending black men, defending black women, and then some of them sort of defending the sports angle that's in this as well. Depends on what side you come in. You can come in on both sides and understand both arguments. But it got to the point where between RG3 and Ryan Clark, it went to the you got a white wife, but you got a white kid thing, and it got to
it's becoming a race.
But it went. I came here for the sports. I didn't come here for the throwing people family and stuff. That ain't interesting to me. And that's when I'm just like, nah. We went from the nice sports discussion, race discussion, to the uncomfortable. I don't want to hear this crap.
Well, it's always, Ari Spears also, comedian Ari Spears also caused some backlash for things that he was saying. And, it's been, let's be real. Race definitely plays a factor.
It does.
On the narrative that's being pushed.
It is.
Now, if you're going by stats, Caitlin Clark is a better player than Angel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That doesn't have anything to do with race.
Yeah.
That's skill set. Right. But Caitlin Clark, I don't think will be Caitlin Clark if it wasn't for Angel Reese. And I don't think Angel Reese would be Angel Reese if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark. Those two are one and the same. They need each other to push each other, right? Because skill and being able to be marketed to a certain demographics are two different things. And it's already been proven because Aja Wilson's been killing the game forever, and she didn't move the meter until Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark came to the league.
Which is interesting to me because Aja Wilson was established before they even got to the league.
So, yeah.
And the thing is about the college thing between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. We're still in that little world.
Yeah.
And Angel Reese won that LSU championship off of Caitlin Clark, who drew people in to watch this game, and LSU won.
Right.
And obviously you can never get that get back ever. But what it did was catapult the notoriety of Caitlin Clark from her skill level on the court to being something that was marketable. Now she's in State Farm commercials and does all these different things. Her jersey, high selling jersey. So it's gone to that world. To Angel Reese's point, though, I think the main thing is she cannot be left alone, except in the world where we love Angel Reese, not because she doesn't like Caitlin Clark or does like Caitlin Clark, but just because we like Angel Reese. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I get where she's coming from. Why is it always got to be Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark? Angel Reese is special in and of herself.
No, definitely. So going back to the race thing, the race does play a factor when it comes to the narrative, right? And I think Angel Reese is okay with that because she said that. She said, I'll be the villain. Right?
Yes.
She did say that. Now, Caitlin Clark, I think Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, I believe when it comes to marketing her, it's one dimensional. It's only sports. Angel Reese is sports, fashion, personality.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So Caitlin Clark on the sports level, they might can market her much better than Angel Reese. But when it comes overall, Angel Reese is a bigger package than Caitlin Clark.
And the other thing of it, too, is that Caitlin Clark provides something in the sports world that everybody loves. We love scoring. It's part of the reason why we love Steph Curry. It's part of the reason why we love certain athletes that are able to score at will, high scoring shooting. I can't dunk. I can't, block a shot, but I can shoot. That makes me relatable to a lot of different people out there that are important. So there's a relatability factor to it as well, and a likability factor, whether you like Angel Reese or you like Caitlin Clark. But the other end of this too, the point I want to get to is the fact that Angel Reese is a good basketball player. She's like
definitely good basketball. She's a great basketball player.
I think the fastest to get to 500 points and 500 rebounds in WNBA history. So she's got that ability, but she doesn't have the appeal of basketball on a simple level of people that just like the sport for scoring. So if you just like the sport for scoring and you don't see what she does defensively or how intense she brings it, that you're going to miss her special features on the court because you're not attracted to that.
Take it back to like the 80s Celtics versus the New York Knicks in the 80s. Who had more style? The New York Knicks.
But it was based off of what appeals to you. That's what I'm saying. Like the point that I'm making is, so they're going to market the Boston. They would market the Boston. So yeah, the Boston Celtics were a winning team, right? But they were marketed to. They were just basic. There wasn't nothing really special about them when it comes to entertaining. In your opinion, and this is why I think this conversation went from race and not understanding. Angel Reese is not Caitlin Clark. If you like scoring and shooting from the outside, you will appreciate her game. If you like the inside game and the post and rebounds and the charisma,
that's Angel Reese.
You will like Angel Reese. Yeah. And it's okay to like just one and not the other, or
it's
like
okay.
both.
I like both, but you know me. I'm an Angel Reese advocate.
I know.
I don't allow Angel Reese.
I ain't lying for all the features. I understand.
Even though I said, when you're going by stats and you're looking at Caitlin Clark, Caitlin Clark would be the better player, right?
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, Angel Reese is just, I like Angel Reese.
I understand.
And then after basketball, not saying Caitlin Clark, because I'm pretty sure she's going to have a career doing something else after basketball. But Angel Reese, I believe, will have a career in modeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
She has multiple fashion. She has multiple lanes on a pop level where she can maintain her brand. Where I think Caitlin Clark will still have a career, but it won't be on a pop level.
Okay, all right. Well, if you're talking basketball and keeping it at that level, that's the marketing world you're going towards. I understand why people will look at Caitlin Clark and see how she moved the needle. But if you're talking about basketball, past basketball, and I want to hang out with, Angel Reese all day. All day. It's not even close.
I thought I'm gonna buy some Reese's cups after this.
Oh, really? You can get Reese's cups?
No, I'm gonna buy.
They sold out.
No. I will go to the dollar store and get some old ones.
What you mean?
I don't need to get the ones she's endorsing. I just need some Reese cups. That's it.
It's WDKX After Show. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And make sure you tune in next time and subscribe to the WDKX Podcast Network.